What is going on? Everybody, this is Striker welcoming you to episode number 127. I think it's 127. I did all the thumbnails in advance, so I have nothing to go off of. I think I posted 126 today. Anyways, guys, that's besides the point. We are here. We're back home. I actually, funny enough, when I ended the last episode and I told you guys that I was like super duper lost, I was probably, hold on, I just hit my water bottle. Let me get that out of the way. Should have prepared for that. But anyways, I was probably about 100 blocks out that way. I couldn't see anything over here because, like I said, my render distance is 8, so I can't really see anything. Did I put a glass for this in there? I did not. I gotta figure out what happened to the glass. So anyways, guys, we have got a just kind of like a little random video going on here. So we are taking care of a couple of things here at the mall area. I don't think we're gonna be designing anything today. I don't believe so. But anyways, guys, I realized I done goofed. So on the lower level, I've got armor blocks and tools, and then iron, gold, red, lapis, colt, right? Where do I put all of the mob drops? I know I do have over here. Well, we're gonna head over there anyways. Actually, before I do that, let me repair my pickaxe. I need some diamonds. Go ahead and pop these bad boys into the anvil. But anyways, guys, I have a spot for animal items, but I don't have a spot for hostile mob drops, so I completely forgot about that. So I'm gonna have to make sure to do that. I'm gonna have to include that as a shop down there, and my computer just froze real quick. Did you see there were like 2 random particles over here? Did you see that? It was like right there and there. Anyways, so I am going to take down this beacon, and we're gonna have a little bit of a discussion, if that is a-okay with you guys. So my question is, what do we do with this over here? So we've got a food court over here, still in progress, not completely done yet because I didn't have all the materials. But what do we do with this whole area over here? I want you to let me know what you guys think we should do with that. But here's the other question. Now, pretty much in every video that I post, especially in like my single player videos, not so much my multiplayer of any kind. Steam message just popped up, I'll have to check that later. That's besides the point. But anyways, in all of my solo videos, mainly my Minecraft videos, because that's practically the only series I do by myself, unless it's like a sports game. But anyways, I always ask for comments. You know, leave a comment down below, you know, what I should do with this, like I just asked, or, you know, if you have an opinion or a good idea, or if you think something that will work really well, or what's your thoughts or anything like that. In my comment section, man, I'm lucky to get 1 comment on a video, maybe 2. There's a couple people out there that will almost consistently comment, but then every now and again they disappear. If you know that's you, then that's cool, you know? You don't have to comment every day. I'm not expecting that. There's a bunch of effort, you know? But like when I ask questions in videos, like what do you guys want to see me build over there? What do you want to, you know, what do you want to see in the near future? And I get 0 comments. What am I supposed to do as a content creator? You know what I mean? I'm just kind of going, just hoping that I'm getting things right. And I mean, the viewership of all series naturally will decline over time as people will get bored with it or move on to another series or channel or whatever. So I mean, I'm not trying to say like I'm killing my viewers here or anything like that, but like if you guys want to see something and you don't tell me about it, there's no way for me to know that you want to see that. So then, you know, 15 episodes later, you're like, well, I had this idea, but you didn't do it. Well, how was I supposed to know? You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I'd say leave a comment. Why don't I get a bunch of comments? But obviously that's not going to work. I want to know why I don't have a very populated comment section. And it wasn't always that way. I used to have a pretty consistent comment section. It wasn't like every day I'd get like 50 comments or anything like that. But I used to get like 10 comments every video. It was like 5 to 10 comments guaranteed every video, even if it was just from my friends or like the people that were in the video themselves. Like back when I played my multiplayer Black Ops 2 stuff, you know, they'd comment, they'd be door, okay. Anyways, they'd comment and be like, hey, I forgot that this happened, you know, or that was really funny, you know, it kept me laughing at it the next day or something, you know, something along those lines. But nowadays, I'm just not getting comments, and I really don't have an answer for that, and I want to know why, but I don't think asking for comments as to why is going to really solve that situation. So I have to try to figure it out, because something obviously is going on here for nobody to be commenting like this. You know, it's just like I've got that entire side of the mall there that I want to know what the heck I should do with it, but nobody's giving me ideas, so I'm just kind of on my own to figure out and think about, like, you know, well, I think this would be cool, but not everyone's gonna think that. Like, maybe you're thinking right now, because I asked the question, I was like, you know, what should I build over there, right? And you're thinking, because I talked about, like, potentially a movie theater, you're like, no, that's dumb, you need to build a big arcade or something like that. So then you don't tell me, and I build the movie theater, and I'm like, you know, this is pretty cool. It's probably not the best thing in the world, but, you know, I like it. It looks kind of fashionable, looks kind of modern, you know. But then you're like, but this arcade that I had in my head would have been so much better, but it's the lack of communication. And, you know, I post a video every day, and I obviously I took a hiatus from YouTube, but that's because I had other issues going on with YouTube itself. But I post every day, and if I miss a day, I always post 2 the next day in order to make up for that video. So it's not like I'm leaving you guys hanging by any means. You know, I'm not, like, ignoring you guys as subscribers. So I don't know what the issue is. So please, let me know, if you are so kind to actually comment this time, why the lack of comments? You know, just why? That's my question for the day. Hashtag just why. I don't know why that turned into a Twitter thing. So yeah, anyways, we are moving this beacon out of the mall because it is not necessary to be in the middle of half of my shops. Am I gonna be able to get everything I should? And the last block. For half a second, I thought I didn't have all the blocks that I needed. Now the issue is, I gotta figure out where all that glass went, because I know I put it somewhere. I know I didn't break it, because I have my Silk Touch pick, and I knew that I was going to be rebuilding the beacon at one point in time. See, that looks so much better now. You can actually see the outline of the shop. Let's take some, this stuff right here. Boom, stone bricks. Let's go ahead and run that over there, and we will complete that little wall section. So yeah, I don't know if we'll be back to designing things. I might just build a couple of shops and then give you guys a tour of said shops for an episode. I think that would be kind of cool. But I don't know. You know, I've got to let the ideas settle in my head a little bit to see where we're going with this. But yeah, comment, please. It's really helpful for people on YouTube, just in general. I'm not trying to say, like, it's absolutely 100% needed, because it's not. Theoretically, you can get away without any comments on any videos, but, like, for me, I don't know. I run out of ideas, and I have to take a step back. That's why sometimes certain series that I run won't run the full 7 videos, or they'll only run, like, 2 or 3, and then I'll have to break it up with something. It's because I just didn't have an idea for that day at all, you know what I mean? Hopefully that's making sense. Hopefully I'm not just sounding like I'm on drugs or anything. Where did I put it? I think this is our culprit right here, boom. And then we need 2 of those. And I think we probably need more obsidian, which is over here. Let's go check that. So I know we're gonna have to feed it. We're gonna need some iron over here. We're gonna need to feed our beacon in order to get it back running. But yeah, guys, with that trip, I filled this chest almost back up with coal entirely. It was only like this row here and like a couple of them here. So now that's completely filled in iron. I've got stacks on stacks on stacks, and actually since I used all those levels, now would be a good time to harvest these to get the maximum amount of XP impact. Already up 4 levels there, and more stone. I know I have a bunch of stone that's smelting up in there, and we'll do like that. We'll keep some iron with us. We don't need it by any means, but we do need it in order to... Actually, I don't think I need the glass anymore. But we do need it for the beacon itself. So, beacon, and then we've got obsidian goes right here, here, and here. And then we've got our cyan that we put on top. So it matches the diamond blocks, which goes through the purple, creating a purple beam in the sky. That's probably why I couldn't find the beacon, is because I moved it, you know, 150 blocks sideways. Okay, that makes sense. And then this there and there. Boom. We done? We good? We good? Yeah, we good. Alright, so we've got our beacon back in order. So that's fabulous. I was using the beacon over in the mall in order to use... Oh, I didn't feed it anything. Gosh darn it. Okay, let's go back. I done goofed. But anyways, we were using it in order to use haste because it would make us break blocks quicker. and that's always super helpful when you're doing a mega build and having to clear out a ton of terrain like that. So we need to do that, and we need to do this, and we can just drop down in here. We want speed or jump boost, resistance, haste, strength. Let's actually go with the jump boost. I think that'll be kind of cool. Effects, there we go. Jump boost. Yeah. Normally, I would use the speed, but what sucks about the speed is like you get used to running quicker, and then when you're outside of the range, you can't, you can't use that speed, and it feels so slow. We should just be able to jump up onto two. We can't even jump up onto 2 blocks? Did I not do it right? Oh, I think I only have jump boost 1. I need jump boost 2. I done selected the wrong thing. And I'm sorry, my voice actually kind of has been going out recently. I don't know what the issue is, but it is what it is. I think it's just because I have a dry throat. We need to select jump boost 2. There we go, figuring out beacons all over again, guys. Jump boost 2, there we go. Oh, that's definitely higher. Absolutely, 100%. And now we should be able to jump up on top of 2 tall things. And then we can make like ridiculous jumps. Yes, that is how it's supposed to be. And then you can like almost make it over there. Maybe you can if you use some crazy strafe jump type deal. Will you eat steak, please? Thank you. So yeah, that was where I wanted to start with the episode because I needed to get that beacon back, so I might as well have done that on camera for you. My torches are in the wrong spot. They need to be down there. So, the question is, where to next on this area? Do we want to start segmenting off shops? Do we want to clear out this row and place a floor down? Do we want to start working on a walkway? Do we want to start figuring out what's going on with this area? Do we want to figure out if we can build like a statue of some kind? I think that would be pretty cool. I don't know. We've got plenty of opportunity to change our surroundings around here. Now, there are some benches and tables and stuff that I need to put in, so why don't we do that? Today's just going to be a hodgepodge of housekeeping, if that's okay with you guys, if you're still here at this point. So I need my tools. I was going to say, I don't think I have them on me. I think I left them out here. I think I left them in this chest right here, but I could be mistaken. Ah, I did. Cool. Okay, so can we make this jump right up here? Yes, we can. So we need our brown wool from our ship. There we go. And I cannot jump into there, sadly. Oh, and the other thing with 1.9 is, like, mobs take up place. They actually, like, are a real thing now. Where'd your wool go? There it is. So, like, I'm gonna get pushed around by these sheep. You see that? Do you see I get, like, moved? There you go. See I'm getting pushed back? Pushed around? There you go. So, yeah. That's an issue. The other issue is, in terms of animals, is the swipe attack when you use your sword. Because if you try to breed a bunch of cows and then kill the cows, you end up killing a bunch of baby cows because they're getting hit by the swipe attack at the same time that you're hitting the adult cows. So it sucks. You have to just, you basically just redo the process, so to speak. So instead of breeding first, do I have any of it in there? I do not. Okay, so I guess this is it of the brown wool. So instead of breeding first and then killing, you have to kill first and then breed them back up. So that kind of sucks. Any brown? No brown. Any brown over here? Probably not. I don't know where I would have put it anyways. Probably in here, because this is like my random hodgepodge. That's, there we go. Hey, I did remember how to make carpet. Do I have any stairs of oak? I do not, but I can make some. So let's go ahead and do that. We need some of these. And then we need some regular glass panes, which I believe I put all of them back in here. Yep, 27. That'll do just fine for me. So we need to figure out with this eating area, do we stop here with these posts? Is this the last of our seating, and do we keep a big walkway here? You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think I'm gonna put in a couple more tables. I was gonna say we're running close to time here, but I guess we can put in a couple of tables here together. So we've got a space here, and I think what we need is we just need a solo bench right here. We haven't had a solo bench in a little while, so this will give a nice little eating spot for just a single gentleman or lady. or whatever, to just chill, have a nice little snack, you know. And then we can have, it's gonna get close, but we can do another single one right here. Yeah, we'll do another single one right there. Boom. So I guess if you're like friends, but like frenemies, you can sit at these two. And then we can stick another table probably right here. Maybe even do like a long booth or something like that, a booth table here. I think that'd be cool, like some grill side table experience. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode. We will probably be back to working on this a little bit. Or like I said, I might design a couple of shops and then come back at you. I'm not quite sure. I've got a little bit of spare time on my hands tomorrow that I can figure it out with because I work for 5 hours during the day. So anyways, guys, that's going to bring it to the end of this episode. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all next time.